H&M have run their own clothing recycling scheme since 2013. You just go into store with a bag of clothes, find a member of staff, and the member of staff will take the bag of clothes off you and give you a voucher for £5 off your next purchase of clothes in store or online. In the winter I like to have a bit of a clear out and get rid of some old clothes which are falling apart and just literally can't be worn anymore. I'm one of these people that literally wears their clothes until they fall apart and cannot be repaired anymore. I picked up this great big huge bag for life that's absolutely stuffed full of clothes. Morning campers! So this video is part 2 of my H&M haul. The next item I picked up was a Nightmare on Elm Street t-shirt. This was in the sale for £4. I actually quite like this t-shirt. It's not like pure white, it's slightly off-white. I find that pure white coloured things tend to make my pale skin look quite ghostly, but I can just about get away with things that are off-white. It's quite a boxy t-shirt, and again I think it's going to be a little bit oversized and possibly also a little bit cropped by the look of it. And yeah, I mean, Nightmare on Elm Street is one of my all-time favourite horror films. Yes, I know, probably a little bit dated now, Nightmare on Elm Street, but it's still quite a classic horror, classic story, classic villain. I mean, everybody knows who Freddy Krueger is. So yeah, let's pop it on and see what it looks like. I also picked up a belt. I don't actually own any belts at the moment, and I do actually need one because I've recently bought a pair of jeans that are a little bit too big, and so obviously you need something on them to keep them up. This one, it doesn't have like a regular type of buckle on it. It's got these on it, and then on the underneath you can see that the belt threads through, and then this just clipped into place. Hopefully it'll be slightly more comfortable than a standard buckle belt. So yeah, it does look like there's only a few holes in it though, and I'm quite tiny. I mean, my hips are quite tiny, so I may have to make a few extra holes. I've got to go and find the bit to dig out the drill bit to actually make the holes in it, but otherwise, yeah, let's try it on with my pair of jeans and see if it fits. I picked up a new pair of jeans. Obviously I've told you earlier that my Primark ones have split, so I went for a pair of plain black mum jeans from H&M. I've never actually owned a pair of jeans from H&M before, so I'll be interested to see what the fit's like, what the quality of the denim's like. But I can tell you already that these ones don't have any stretch in them at all. Usually I tend to get stretch denim, but we'll see. They're not no stretch at all. The denim actually feels quite thick. It's, yeah, quite thick and quite soft. It's not quite the super soft kind of fabric that I've had previously in the past, but yeah, it's still quite soft all the same. I think they'll be quite a comfy pair of jeans to wear. The only downside is they've got these raw hemi bits on the ends, which are kind of fraying, but I suppose I can always turn those up and sew over the top of them. Raw hems just annoy me. This is one of my pet hates, because it just looks like they're unfinished and they fray all the time. And I also have a cat, and my cat likes to go for the little threads that hang on the bottom of my jeans, so they're going to end up literally coming all unthreaded, so I'm going to have to do something about these before I wear them out. Anyway, these jeans were £20, which isn't a bad price for jeans. I think jeans, most places are about £30–40 now, which is a lot for a pair of jeans, particularly when previously you'd been used to paying Primark prices or you buy them second hand. But yeah, these are fab. Let's try them on. All of these aren't in one outfit, so I'll start with the jeans. The jeans actually fit okay. Yeah, they're quite roomy, quite comfortable, but they don't massively gap at the back, which is something that I have trouble with my hips and waist ratio. They're also pretty much the right length for me, which again was quite surprising because I'm quite short. I'm only 5'2", and usually I have to roll jeans up a fair few times. There's even space for me if I wanted to actually roll them up and actually secure the hem because this thread's hanging down over my ankle, which I'm not entirely keen on. But yeah, I quite like the fit of them, and I can sit down in them, I can kind of squat in them, and considering they've got no stretching, they actually move on me quite well when I'm doing that. Yeah, these are okay. The belt which I've got on with them, I don't really need to wear the belt with them, but it's just on for show. This is going to need a couple of holes made in it. Yeah, because I've had to sort of tuck it at the back, and without it it's a bit baggy. So a couple more holes put in it and the belt should fit fine. The t-shirt, yeah, I really quite like the t-shirt. It's a little bit thin, but it'll be okay if I've got like a vest up on underneath it, like I usually wear in the autumn. And it's quite a good fit. It's tucked in at the minute, but if I untuck it, it's not like massively long. It's about where a t-shirt should usually sit, which, yeah, is quite okay. I can wear this with leggings and it'd work okay. Or I could wear it with my black skinny jeans and it'd be fine. Yeah, I quite like it, and it fits okay across the shoulders as well. I've got quite broad shoulders, so things don't tend to fit me across the shoulders. But this sits quite nicely. I think overall I'll give the jeans about 8, this a 9, the belt probably about 6, so I've got to make some more holes in it. Don't forget to come back soon for part 3. Bye!
Did you forget who Freddy Krueger was?
I think Freddy Krueger is Nightmare on Elm Street, isn't he?
It's not Jason.
The 13th.
Jason's Friday the 13th.
No,
Jason's Halloween.
Up, yeah.
No, Jason's Halloween.
No, Michael Myers is Halloween.
Oh yeah. I don't know anymore.
What's burning?